For Stanton to sit on his show, he thinks Liberians listening to him will always believe him and just talk loosely about anyone. I will not let it go. Me, I can fight my own battle. The only person who will be afraid to talk are those who are engaged in bad things at the administrators and agencies. As a matter of fact, what I have instituted at LWSC is that every year we'll call on GAC to come audit. Then they pour outside if we are doing bad. As we speak, the GAC is auditing. They will come up with the report. We have no capacity to influence GAC's audit report. As a matter of fact, we don't even see the auditors. It's only somebody with a criminal mind who will sit on the show to think that when a budget is assigned or allocated to a particular institution, it means that since that budget, the money that is there, they take that money and they waste it on the institution. My brother, what it tells me is that you are limited in your thinking. You don't know everything. Your understanding about budget is non-existent. They say budget. Budget is a plan. You make the plan, you assign money, then you go and look for the money. So when you sit on the show and talk about the millions of dollars government giving more, what he doing with it, are eating it, are taking it, are putting it in my pocket, are carrying it to my house. Because only criminals will think like that. So when you do a budget, my brother, you do a procurement plan. From that procurement plan, you do a cash plan. You tell the Ministry of Finance and the PPCC that I will spend 200,000 from this budget every month. When you submit that cash plan and the procurement plan, and it is approved by the PPCC, you do not go above what you've put in your cash plan. So a budget of 10 million or 20 million does not mean money is sitting there that I can just go take and put in my pocket and go with it. But again, you see, that's why experience is very, very important. If you've worked before in a very good environment where you control a budget, where you draft a budget, and you got people who approve the budget, and you know how a budget is executed, you will not sit to spew lies. But I know the reason why, my brother. Your thought is because I helped the government, I helped UP, I contributed in some way for UP to win, and therefore I must control how the government is run. You do not have the capacity, the ability to dictate on how governments are run. You've got absolutely no experience.
Oh, come on.
You've never worked in a governmental setting before.
When you
open your mouth to talk, everything that comes out is thinking how you are thinking. And I don't blame you for that. We all are helped to create a society where everyone thinks they know everything. We blame ourselves. At times we fall prey to those loud, empty mouth and empty talk. The one good thing that has happened in the world is the advent of social media. If that was before where one man get one radio station, he sits there and talk, and everybody, whatever he says on the radio station is what everybody believes. If that was the time we'll be crawling all under there and begging you. The day I do wrong to water and sewer, it will be uncovered. And we will be responsible to take the blame for the wrong that we will do. You say you can pay people for information, you can begin to pay people to go dig out information for water and sewer. And it's an open challenge to you. We are friends. We'll continue to remain friends. But when you bring it on, we'll fight and we'll go and be friends. We'll still talk. Your lies about somebody taking money. Oh, you can't even contribute to the budget. Of course, we are not contributing to budget yet. Water and sewer should be contributing to budget. You got one fool sitting near you there on our show called As They Do It from CDC. Asking what people did to water and sewer, they nearly broke the place down. The building was lying in ruins, dilapidated. We're trying to fix it. Even the chairs the employees sit on is so deplorable, they get back pains from there. They never care. We're now fixing that building from there. We'll change those chairs, we'll change the condition. When they were there, even though they were giving money to them, still the employees were not taking pay. We don't owe them. We pay them ahead of time. We take their just salary. We don't have no extra benefits. And so say as much as you can. But whenever you open your mouth, you talk about budget, you think everyone is stealing. Only a criminal thinks that everyone will be stealing in the country. Everything you think about is stealing. Oh, the other person is stealing. Oh, the other person is stealing. Even if you don't have the facts, you say it because you think when you do that, then you attract people to your show. Because people always want to hear bad news. We will fight to change the mindset of Liberians. Liberians are patriotic people. They don't want to get up every day and everything they hear about their country is negative news. You portray Liberia as a negative country. You portray Liberia as a bad country. We are changing that narrative, and because we reintroduced the class reloaded, you got angry. Because we will counter the lies. We brought this government to power. We will jealously guide this government. If we do wrong, we will tell each other that we've done wrong. On this note, we leave you with your ignorance. We leave you with saying what you don't know about. It will be better for you to go back to school and learn what a budget is and how a budget is executed. Until then, I want to say good night. Thanks to our listeners. And it was a great show. Thanks to Josiah Joka.
Sure.